And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Faith Flanagan Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, guys are battling through your conference schedule. Unfortunately, a forfeit on Saturday gets you a win, but you didn't get to play. Talk about the last week of action with Frostburg and then how that went out.
Yeah, as we knew, Frostburg was going to be a really high competitive game, and Frostburg came out strong, and they brought it. Sadly, we had a bit of a rough start and didn't really start to put the goals in the net until more towards the end. So it was a lesson learned, and it's helping us to remember when we're against high competition, we need to use our higher IQ in those games.
And playing a tough opponent from Frostburg, what's something you can learn and take away from that game that when you see them later in the year will help you improve?
Yeah, it's just working on those little things. Like, it truly does come down to fundamentals and making the right decision. So, hey, if you have two girls in Frostburg in front of you, do you pass that ball to the next girl? Probably not. They're going to block it. Maybe you got to use a little bit of speed or change the direction of the field.
And looking at that game, Julia Daniels really had a good stretch. 2 goals, 1 assist. It's her second straight game with 3 points. Talk about her and kind of how she supplements the names that we normally talk about, like Jovi and Trinity.
Yeah, Julia is that girl who comes into a game and she's like, Coach, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the ball in the back of the net. I'm going to look for those assists. Like, she's always that sneaky one that comes around that crease, gets that pass, and puts it in the back of the net, which is really awesome.
And on the defensive side, Giovanna Perkins, we've talked about her all season. She continues to battle, made 12 more saves against Frostburg. Talk about her and kind of how she's growing through the year.
Yeah, G is someone who is always looking to improve, always wanting to be better, and she's always like encouraging her teammates to go to the next level. She's someone who's super competitive, and she wants to win.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, did you come down final 2.5-week stretch of this season? Talk about the conference, really tight between these top couple of teams. Talk about what the race to the tournament's been like.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the scores of the games and the competition, it's all very confusing. D&E having a 5-goal differential to Frostburg, which is amazing for them and something they should be very proud of. And then they went and played Point Park and beat them in an overtime win where we beat Point Park by 10. It really reminds you as a coach that you have to bring it every single game because you never know what can truly happen. There can be that Frostburg upset, and Point Park can come and upset us. You just never know, and you have to work super hard.
And you guys hit the road tomorrow against Davis and Elkins, a team that you played really tight here at Bishop Schmidt Field. Talk about what you saw in that first game from the Senators that's going to help you improve this next time out.
Biggest thing for us is no yellow cards. We took 8 yellow cards against the Senators, and that's just not beneficial. They scored 6 of their 9 goals against us, man down. So we just have to clean up our game, and we have to play smart. If we do those things, I think tomorrow will be a great day.
And finally, talk about what your message is to your girls right now. Obviously, 2 weeks left to go. What's your message to your girls as they fight for a playoff spot?
Yeah, I mean, you never know when your last game is going to be, and you have 4 more games to be with your teammates. You'll never have the same team again, so you got to give it everything that you got, battle as hard as you can. So hopefully we can add 2 more games to our schedule.
Thanks, Faith. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.